Hello students, so we will continue with our chapter, that is atoms and molecules. How do atoms exist, students? You know, atoms are the smallest individual particles. Atoms, it combines with the atoms of same elements or with the atoms of other elements and form molecules and ions. Therefore, atom exists as in the form of molecules and in the form of ions. Okay. Now, about what are ions, about that we will discuss in next chapter. Okay, and more than one atom, that is called as molecule. Okay, now what happens? Atoms in the element consists of atoms. Element consists of same type of atoms. Now these atoms, they are unstable. Not all, some are unstable. So what they do? They combine with each other and they form molecules. Okay, and in case of even in case of compounds also, what happens in case of compounds? In case of compounds also, the atoms of two different elements, they combine and they form molecules. Okay, so atoms exist in the form of molecules, in elements and compounds, and also in the form of ions. Okay, now what is molecule? Molecule, it is a group of two or more atoms that are chemically bonded together. Chemically they are combined together. Okay, now atoms of different elements or same elements can combine together to form a molecule. Okay, that's what I told you. In case of elements, the same atoms will combine to form molecule, but in case of different elements, different atoms of different elements, they combine to form a molecule. Okay, now you can see here molecule of an element. Here you can see, let us take oxygen. Oxygen is an element, so here the oxygen atoms, okay, one O plus one O, they combine together to form O2. For example, in O2, how many atoms are there? There are two atoms. Hydrogen, H2, there are two atoms. Nitrogen, there are two atoms. In detail, I will explain you in a video. Okay, now atomicity. What is atomicity? Atomicity, it means the number of atoms which is present in one molecule of an element. Please pay attention, it is element. How many atoms are present in one molecule of element? Now you see the case of monoatomic molecules. What are monoatomic molecules? Monoatomic molecules are those molecules in which one atom is present in one molecule of an element. For example, you see helium. It is written He. So He means one molecule. Because in front of H, no number is given, that means it is one molecule. So in one molecule and below He also no number is given, so it means one molecule which has only one atom. You can see Ne also in front of, and no number is given, so it is considered one. So it means only one atom is present, so it is called as monoatomic. Mono means one. Then we come to diatomic molecules. Diatomic molecules are those molecules in which two atoms are present in one molecule of an element. Please pay attention. Number of atoms present in one molecule, that is atomicity, and that of an element. Now here in diatomic, two atoms are present in one molecule of an element. Okay, you take the case of hydrogen. You can see in this slide, hydrogen is written as H2. Now in front of H, no number is given, so it is considered as one. So we can say that one molecule of hydrogen, but you see 2 is written below H. So what does it mean? It means H2 means what? 1 plus 1, 1 H plus 1 H, or one hydrogen atom plus one hydrogen atom, that is 2. And so these two atoms are present in one molecule of hydrogen. Okay, because if nothing is written in front of H, then it means it is considered as 1. So here in one molecule, how many atoms of hydrogen are present? 2. Again, you can take the case of nitrogen. Here in nitrogen also, in one molecule, 2 nitrogen atoms are present. Then we come to triatomic molecules. In triatomic molecules, 3 atoms are present in one molecule of an element. You can take the case of ozone. It is written as O3. Now, how many molecules are there? One molecule of ozone, because here also in front of O nothing is written, so it is considered as 1. But here, how many atoms are there? 3. That is O plus O plus O. So there are 3 atoms in one molecule, so it is triatomic. Then we come to tetraatomic. Now, what is tetraatomic? When 4 atoms are present in one molecule of an element, then it is considered as, or then it is called as tetraatomic. For example, you can see here the case of phosphorus. Phosphorus is written as P4. Now, it is one molecule, and how many atoms are there? 4. Okay, below phosphorus, that is the number of, that denotes the number of atoms. For example, in phosphorus, P plus P plus P plus P. 4 P are there. 1 P refers 1 atom. 1 P denotes 1 atom. 4 P will denote 4 atoms. So P4 it is written, and how many molecules? 1 molecule. So in one molecule, that what does it mean? It means phosphorus is an element. Phosphorus is an element and it contains atoms P. In phosphorus, P atoms are present, but these P atoms, 4 P atoms they combine and they form a molecule P4. In phosphorus, there are large number of atoms. So 4 P atoms they combine and they form a element and they form a molecule P4. Now it is called as a molecule because here more than one atom is present. Same thing in triatomic also. Ozone is an element which consists of where oxygen, 3 oxygen atoms, they combine together and they form O3, molecule O3. So in ozone element, all the molecules are O3 because oxygen is unstable. Oxygen atom is unstable. So in ozone, 3 oxygen atoms, they combine and they form a molecule O3. So in ozone element, all the molecules are O3. Ozone is an element, so here the particles are molecules and they are O3. Same in diatomic also. If you take hydrogen, hydrogen is an element which is made up of hydrogen atoms. Now in hydrogen, these hydrogen atom, 2 hydrogen atom, they combine and they exist as H2 molecule, hydrogen molecule. So in hydrogen element, the small particles are, or you can see in hydrogen element, hydrogen molecules are present. All hydrogen molecules. And they are called molecules because here more than one atom is combined. I hope now it is clear. Polyatomic molecules where more than 4 atoms, they are joined, they combine to form a molecule of an element like S8. Here 8 atoms of sulfur, they combine together and they form S8. Now molecules of compounds. I told you there are molecules, atom exist in the form of molecules and in the form of ions. So just now we discussed the molecules of element. Now we'll discuss the molecule of compounds. Now these atoms, they not only combine with the atoms of its element, or they do not combine with the similar atoms, but they also combine with the atoms of other elements. For example, you take the case of HCl, hydrochloric acid. Now here hydrogen atom, it combines with chlorine atom. Hydrogen is an element, chlorine is an element. Hydrogen element is made up of hydrogen atoms, chlorine element is made up of chlorine atoms. And hydrogen atom and chlorine atom, they are combining together and they form a molecule HCl. And hydrochloric acid, which is a compound, it consists of molecules. It is made up of molecules and the molecules are HCl. Or you can say hydrochloric acid is a compound which consists of large number of molecules, same type of molecules, and the molecules are HCl. That is hydrochloric molecules, acid molecules. I hope it's clear. Now you take the case of CO2. Now carbon dioxide. This is a compound. Carbon dioxide gas if you take. So this gas, it is a compound. But this gas, it is made up of what? It is made up of molecules. And what are molecules? They are also particles. But the size is bigger than the atoms. Okay, carbon dioxide molecule, the size is bigger than that of the atoms. So carbon dioxide gas is a compound, but it is made up of large number of particles, and these particles are carbon dioxide molecules, where carbon atom and oxygen atoms, one carbon atom and two oxygen atoms have combined together to form CO2 molecule. I hope it's clear. So carbon dioxide is a gas which consists of large number of carbon dioxide particles or carbon dioxide molecules. I hope it's clear to everyone. And here there are more than one atoms. How? One atom of carbon and two atoms of oxygen. So there are total three atoms. So more than one atom, we call it as a molecule only. Same case in nitric acid. That is HNO3. That is nitric acid. Nitric acid is a compound. It is a liquid, the state is liquid, but it consists of large number of particles which are called as molecules, and these molecules are HNO3 molecules. These large number of particles, all the particles are HNO3, which makes the acid nitric acid, and the state is liquid. And in these HNO3 molecule, one hydrogen atom is combined with nitrogen atom, and three oxygen atoms have combined. So one hydrogen, one nitrogen and three oxygen atoms have combined to form molecule HNO3. And hydrogen atom of different element, nitrogen is of different element, and oxygen is also of different elements. Now we come to molecular mass. You all know what is molecule. Molecule consists of more than one atom. So what can you tell me what is the molecular mass? Molecular mass, that is the sum of atomic masses. Why? Because molecule is made up of atoms. So the sum of atomic mass, that is the molecular mass. Okay students, if you have any doubt, you can ask from me. Thank you students. Now students, you see molecules of elements. What do you mean by molecules of elements? You know that elements, it consists of similar type of atoms. Atoms are similar. So let us say oxygen. Okay, oxygen element. Now oxygen element will have oxygen atoms only. So these oxygen atoms denoted by this, atom means one. So these oxygen atoms, they combine together and they form a molecule. For example, in oxygen element, one atom of oxygen combines with another atom of oxygen and it forms molecule which is called as oxygen molecule. Okay, because oxygen element consists of small particles called as oxygen atoms. So these oxygen atoms are unstable, they combine with each other and they form molecules, and molecules are stable. So here this is an oxygen molecule. Now here you see, see nothing is written in front of it. It means if nothing is written, it means it is one molecule, and this is two atoms. So total how many atoms are there? How you will calculate? 1 into 2. 2 atoms. These two atoms are present in one molecule. Now you take another example. This is 2O2. So how many molecules are there? There are 2 molecules. Okay. Now in these 2 molecules, how many atoms are there? 2 into 2 oxygen atoms. This is 2. This is 2 oxygen atoms. So 2 2s are 4 oxygen atoms are there. And you can even verify like that how in one molecule of oxygen there are 2 atoms. So in 2 molecules of oxygen there are 4 oxygen atoms. So how many molecules are there? There are 2 molecules. So in one molecule there are 2 atoms. So in 2 molecules there are 4 atoms. So how you will do? 2 into 2, that is 4. Molecules of compounds. What are compounds? Compounds are the substances which are made up of different atoms. Okay, for example, you see HCl, hydrochloric. So hydrochloric means here nothing is given. So what does it mean? It means 1. So how many molecules of HCl are there? There is only 1 molecule. So these are the molecules of compound. So 1 hydrogen. Okay, here 1 hydrogen atom, it combines with 1 chlorine atom. So total there are 2 atoms, 1 atom of hydrogen and another atom of chlorine. So total there are 2 atoms and 1 molecule of hydrochloric. And students, molecules are those which have more than 1 atoms. So here you can see in HCl there are 2 atoms, so it is a molecule. Now you come to another example. See here, water, H2O. Now how many molecules are there? 1 molecule. Nothing is written means 1 molecule is there. Okay, now just see, in 1 molecule of water, total how many atoms are there? You see here, in 1 molecule of water there are first 2 hydrogen atoms. How? 1 into 2. 1 into 2 hydrogen. In 1 molecule of water, oxygen is how much? 1 into 1. Because here if nothing is written, we consider it as 1. So in 1 molecule of water, how many hydrogen atoms are there? 1 into 2. Because these are 2 hydrogen atoms and this is 1 molecule. So it is 1 into 2 hydrogen and oxygen is 1 into 1. So total is 2 hydrogen atom plus 1 oxygen atom, which gives us 3 atoms. So in 1 molecule of water there are 3 hydrogen atoms. If we take another case, that is 2H2O. So 2H2O means how many molecules? It means 2 molecules. 2 molecules of water. Now in 2 molecules of water, how many hydrogen atoms are there? How many oxygen atoms are there? Or how many total atoms are there? Now this is 2 molecules. Now in 2 molecules, how many hydrogen atoms are there? 2 into 2. That is 2 into 2 atoms of hydrogen plus 2 into 1. Nothing is given here in oxygen 1. So 2 into 1. So that is 2 atoms. Okay, 2 atoms of oxygen. You can see 2 into 2 are 4 atoms of hydrogen plus 2 atoms of oxygen. Can you see here? See here, 2 molecules, 2 into 2, 4 hydrogen atom, 2 into 1, 6 oxygen atoms. So total atoms in 2 molecules of water is 6 atoms. Total is 6 atoms. So in 2 molecules of water, how many atoms are there? There are 6 atoms. 2 2s are 4, 4 hydrogen atom and 2 oxygen atom. I hope it is clear to everyone. Now students, what is a molecular mass? Molecular mass, that is the sum of the atomic masses. Now you can see this is water. This is molecule because it consists of more than 1 atom. That is 2 hydrogen atoms and 1 oxygen atom. Okay, oxygen should be written. Oxygen is in capital. Okay, so the sum of atomic mass of hydrogen and oxygen will give us the molecular mass. So here atomic mass of hydrogen plus atomic mass of oxygen. Okay, now first of all, now here we have to find out how many hydrogen atoms are there. So how many hydrogen atoms are there? There is 1 molecule of hydrogen, water, because nothing is written here. So there is 1 molecule of water. Okay, so how many total hydrogen atoms are there? 1 into 2. So there are 2 hydrogen atoms plus how many oxygen atoms are there? Nothing is written here, so it is considered as 1. So it is 1 into 1. That is 1 oxygen atom is there. So what is the molecular mass? It is the sum of the atomic masses. So here how many hydrogen atoms are there? 2, and the atomic mass of hydrogen is 1 unit. Okay, atomic mass of hydrogen is 1 unit. So what you have to do? Total atoms are 2 and atomic mass of hydrogen is 1 unit, so it is 2 into 1. Plus, how many oxygen atoms are there? 1. So it is 1 into 16 units because atomic mass of oxygen is 16. So 2 plus 16, 18 units. So molecular mass of water is 18 units. Now you please consider another example, 2H2O. Okay. Now 2H2O, molecular mass of, what does it mean? Molecular mass of 2 molecules of water. How many molecules of water? 2 molecules of water. So that will be the sum of atomic mass of hydrogen plus sum of atomic mass of oxygen. But before that, we have to find the total number of hydrogen atoms and oxygen atoms. So how many hydrogen atoms are there? 2 into 2 hydrogen atoms plus 2 into 1 oxygen atom. So total hydrogen atoms are 4 hydrogen atoms plus 2 oxygen atoms. So now 4, substitute the values. Atomic mass of hydrogen is 1 unit plus 2 oxygen atoms. So atomic mass of 1 oxygen atom is 16 units. And now it is 4 ones are 4 plus 32. 16 twos are 32 and you will get 36. And you can check your result also. In 1 molecule of water, the molecular mass of 1 molecule of water is 18 units. So molecular mass of 2 molecules of water will be double, that is 36 units. Okay. Now you see this last example, molecular mass of nitric acid. So that will be the sum of the atomic mass of different atoms of nitric acid. So that will be atomic mass of hydrogen atom plus atomic mass of nitrogen atom plus atomic mass of oxygen atom. So here first we have to find the total number of atoms. So how many hydrogen atoms are there? This is 1 molecule of nitric acid. So hydrogen atom is 1 into 1 hydrogen atom. How many nitrogen atoms are present? This is 1 molecule. Nothing is given here. It's considered 1. So 1 into 1 is nitrogen atom. How many oxygen atoms are present? 1 into 3. So there are 3 oxygen atoms. Now we will substitute the values. 1 into 1, total hydrogen is 1 and the atomic mass of 1 hydrogen is 1 unit. Plus total nitrogen is 1 and the atomic mass of nitrogen is 14. Plus how many oxygen atoms are there? 1 into 3, 3 and the atomic mass of 1 oxygen atom is 16. So now you can see 1 into 1, 1 unit plus 14 unit plus 48 units. So the molecular mass of nitric acid is 63 units.